welcome back to Let's Play Kingdoms of Amalur, where we're looking for a good pack of thingies to use this bundle of fate that we are rocking. Because we've had to do a lot of fighting in a shrine in a short period of time. Okay. That's going to be interesting. Only 4, maybe 5. Ooh, that's hideous. I waited way too long to get that started. Oh, that's the wrong button.
Then winged Saina, the mediator of earth and sky, came from Ishara. She beheld the suffering desert and swooped down upon the hollow land. Her feathers shaded the scorching sand. Her wings cooled the broken ground. Her tears fell to the dust where rivers were born.
Cool. Hey. There's a bit of a flower I haven't harvested yet. Cloud crest. Interesting. Okay. Sentry flower, jump point, and octian. Okay, and lots of those things. I hope I remember where the whole the impact of, you know, the curing the narc and all that happened. I'm not sure I will. Oh, I got a full charge on the somehow. There are a lot of stones I need to go find.
The land flourished under her. Life returned to the people crawled from the cave and tore under the sweat. They praised Saina and worshipped her likeness. She replied with a call that still echoes on the wind.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Call that still echoes on the wind. Very cool. Yeah. There we go. Am I going the right way? I think I am not going the right way. But we're going to mark this on the map anyway so we can... Oh, Saltwell Caverns. That sounds like an important place. If I remember correctly, that's where the horrifically scarred men were being seen. And those seem to be the Son of Laz. Okay, I don't know what was behind me. little bit this way. And back to the bow. And fire. Oh, they resisted the lightning part, probably. There's a lot in there. Let's see if there's any more fate. Oh, no. Let's not do that. Talisman of the Elixir? That's probably something related to, Yep. I did not die. Okay. So, off-brand Murlocs, taken care of. They actually remind me a little bit of the things in Secret World. The, what do you call them? The Draugr from Secret World. A little bit. With the way they just cough up pods that grow and such like that. It's a little bit disgusting and disturbing and so many things. Okay, so we're going to go through here into there. The music of this game is really pretty. Just really very pretty. Oh, I missed that.
Helios heard the call, and looking down upon the desert, grew irritated. His mighty works were undone, and his brilliance spurned. He called Freka to his side, and implored the fiery god to strike Saina from the skies. Freka agreed, but as Saina was too strong, he asked Helios to lend him some of his fire as well. So Helios gave Freka the flames of the sun.
Interesting.
Greeting. I can smell them on the dry winds. Your eyes may not see the natural decay, but I assure you, it is there.
What?
The little meddlers may do their worst. The Hollowlands will endure it and mend the wounds they make.
I actually like that.
Farewell.
I mean, it kind of reminds me of in my brother's campaign, there was a thing
Winds in the Hollowlands can be fierce.
where druids were having. There was a logging company having troubles with druids,
Greetings.
and it's like, well, we made sure that we're not harming everything. We were using this natural process, whatever, and such like that. It turned out they say, well, this is we got our own process. Doing this is cheaper than actually dealing with the druids, and it turned out somebody was doing a necromantic thing that would cause the trees to regrow quickly, but steal it from deep in the forests, causing it to rot. And it was very much not as efficient as just getting a druid or a cleric to do like plant growth. And then it's like we exposed it. It's like, oh, okay, back to working with the druids. And it's just like, you know, as long as you're responsible and you refill,
it's you.
And you refill the rebuild the environment, it's not.
The Hollowlands are a harsh place.
It's fine.
I've been hoping you'd come by. Miners report no sight or sound of Bloodbane since you ventured out into the desert. That means they can start work on the Dunehead site, and that you've earned your pay. Thank you for ridding us of that menace. If you hadn't happened along, who knows where we'd be? Whatever that thing calls a stomach, I suppose. You're welcome here any time, friend. Though there's not much to do but swing a pick at rocks.
It's Fae, too, so judging by what I know of Fae in this setting, it doesn't actually need to eat. Well, it does need to eat, just not physically.
Barren Excavations. They're the other mining outfit in the Hollowlands, our only competition. Though I wouldn't say that they're particularly stiff competition. Are you enjoying your stay? Those beds aren't luxurious, but they're better than sleeping on the ground.
Okay, that gets
You look
everything.
like you can take care of yourself, but you should be careful out there.
Yep, I am charged up on fate. Oh no. What do you want?
Oh, thank goodness you're here. It's my miners. They've gone deranged. Bless my beard. Just as both sites were coming back to full operation, the lunatics fled out into the desert. I tried to stop one of them and saw nothing but a blank stare and a strange light behind the fellow's eyes. He looked cursed. This is the work of that Fae, the one who sits atop the hill on the outskirts of town. If you can find that Fae and make him fix this, he'll be duly compensated. Damn right. There's no other explanation. He calls himself Calovar. Polite enough fellow, I suppose, but I've never trusted him. When we first got this operation up and running, he'd appear out of the sands every once in a while and try to convince us to move out. It's so obvious now. I'll bet he was behind the other problems as well. The Cruddock, the attack on Canyon Hill, all of it reeks of Fae magic.
Just tell me.
Gulliver watches the mine from his perch on the hill to the south. You'll find him there.
Yeah, I know where he is.
Nothing is going right.
Yeah. Gee, I wonder why. Okay, quickest way to get to him is around here. How do I end up buying that? Because it looks like something I can buy. Okay. You know what? I'm going to go around this way. It's that bright white, just like my house in Canarok. Wait. Wrong. I'm heading way back to Decay. Well, this whole place is Decay, but you know what I mean. Okay. There's stuff to harvest up here. Also, there's a location to learn. Which, apparently, I can't. Unless I've already learned it. Hello. Prescient Band. Ooh. Compare. Okay. There we go. That might come to regret that. Can't. Can only be opened with the proper key. Yeah. I'm going to have to earn that house somehow. I don't know. I might end up not doing it. Okay, Calavar, they think you're behind all their problems. I think there's something else going on.
What are you here for, mortal? I'll not suffer another child of dust. I've had enough of your lot. Especially those of you calling yourselves Edgar Aaron.
Wait a minute, what?
I lent him my relic when he asked for help extracting resources from the ground. I believed I was aiding a friend. But Edgar Aaron deviated from his purpose.
Oh.
The plight of Orenda and the attack of the Craddock on the mortal camp perplexed me. I know now that Edgar caused them with my relic. If you wish to free the mortals from their predicament, you must seek out Edgar Aaron and take back the relic. With it in hand, speak to the miners to break the spell.
Yeah.
I have heard mortals refer to it as a stone or a jewel. Vast oversimplifications, as children of dust are wont to make. It is my light, as Orenda's lantern is hers. Edgar Aaron asked to borrow my relic to use in his mine, to draw the minerals the mortals find so valuable. I thought him worthy of friendship, and thus gave it to him. Alas, he has deviated from his purpose. The Craddock attacks, the theft of Orenda's lamp, and now this. All of this petty sabotage is his doing, made possible by my relic.
Well, you're Fae. You have a different terms of petty.
The Marshal and I made a verbal contract. I would give him use of my light to help him clear the wild Fae from his mine. In return, he agreed to gather his resources with my relic rather than the little mortal's methods, ripping and tearing at the land. He has instead shown his true quality, and now your miners are scattered to the winds. He has fled to his mine. If you truly wish to save the little mortals wandering the sands, you must retrieve my relic from him. You would do well to bring it back to me as well, when you have claimed it. It is a powerful relic, and could do much harm in the wrong hands.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Yeah, I thought that was a possibility of another way that this could go. Oh, dear. Kind of was worried about that with the fact that he was around. So I'm sympathetic with him for the whole Motus mining things, like East India Trading Company sort of deal. Or, you know, any real-world corporation, which East India Trading Company pretty much was. But, you know, ooh, damn it. Did not see it in time.
You found me, stranger. Been speaking to Calavar, have you? You've been putting out fires from motors all over the place, I hear. What can I do for you this time? You've spoken to the Fae, I presume. I thought I saw you scaling that cliff. He wasn't lying. I wanted motors gone. But I never meant to take it this far. If he'd just packed up his damn operation, nobody would have been harmed.
You caused the
I did. With this little stone Calavar gave me. Simply thinking a thing makes a wild Fae do it.
Oh dear.
Unfortunately, I couldn't keep old Bloodbane from falling for your brownie bait. Calavar told me all about it, and how detrimental it would be if it were taken. Then I just had to tell a couple of gullible cutthroats about this incredibly valuable Fae relic buried in Shadowthorn Hollow.
Give me the stone.
Perhaps there is merit in cooperating with you. You kill Craddock and spelunk Fae Hollows for a living, after all.
Yes?
But if Motus doesn't leave the Hollowlands, I'm finished. There's no turning back for me. Kill this pest, boys!
Oh. Mouse 2. Like, it's not painful, it just doesn't move as fast as it used to.
No,
It's-
please spare me. I was just trying to make a living here. Success should have been mine. I started my operation long before Motus ever arrived. My workers have abandoned me, and I haven't made a single coin from this place. This was all I could do to reclaim what once belonged to me. You understand, don't you?
I sympathize. But you attacked the workers.
Fine, it's yours. Damn thing never did me any good anyway. I'm sure the Odessan Praetorians won't be far behind me now that the word's out. I won't be here when you return.
Okay. Yeah. You attacked the people who were just trying to make a living like you. I mean, sure, they went for higher wages, but can you... Hello, Luke. Look for the traps that the disenfranchised guy who had his life's work stolen from him left all over the place. Yeah. That's a good person. It's like, I can feel Nishka just watching me from behind, just shaking her head and rolling her eyes. Is like, come on, Captain, let the if you're going to be a rogue, do the rogue thing. Ah, dearie. Okay. So now we have to go around freeing all the miners from the enchantment. Let me guess. He used the relic to get a Fae to do the enchantment. That's probably what happened. Otherwise, that relic can affect other people that aren't Fae? What are those things? I keep hearing wolves. What are those things? Barghests. Oh, hello. Ow. Okay, where's this last Son of Laz / zombie thingy? Yep. I didn't even look to see it fall. I just fired the arrow and turned around. Okay. It's like, what are those things? And I look at the map, it's like, why are there suddenly red things all around me? Okay. Anyway. We're going to leave this now that Nishka's lectured me in the back of my head for being a terrible rogue. And I'm going to go to a new video. See you in a little bit.